Okay, so are you ready to speak?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, great. So please tell me what's our today's topic to practice?
Our today's topic is like how to stay motivated every day in our life.
Okay. Great. Great. So first of all, tell me like what
Yes.
is the means of motivation? Because everybody want motivation, but what is the exact meaning of the motivation?
Okay.
Hmm. Just please.
According to me, okay, got it.
Mm-hmm. You speak. Continue.
Okay.
I am listening.
Like according to me, that positive thoughts, and if
Mhm.
we see any inspiration journey, like related to any person, related to any like rich person,
Yes.
and that inspiration and that kind of a positive thing
Okay.
is related to motivation. Motivation is equal to uh, like a positive attitude that we
Okay.
build in our within our side.
Okay.
According to me, that's motivation.
Okay.
Motivation
So
don't need any kind of need knowledge. Motivation need like only positive thoughts sometimes.
okay, but sometime like we are looking in our around self like a person is
Yes.
jumping on the mountain. So we are thinking, wow, it is very crazy. So I am also jumping. So it is a
Yes.
motivation or not?
Yeah, that's over motivation. You can say that motivation on peak level at that time period, we feel that is if she or he can do, so we
Hmm.
definitely can do that thing. But at the time period, we don't see that how much they are doing struggle for achieving that goal, particular goal. If we see only their success at that time period, only just
Okay.
because of motivation.
Okay, so can we say like motivation is the means like we want to achieve in our like in our life like many things like our goals like every
Mhm.
person have different goals, so every persons want to achieve their goals.
Yes,
So motivation help us to achieve our goal, because when we have motivation then we achieve our goal too much fast,
yes,
because that time we have too much energy and we give our 101% in our work. So exact meaning of the
Mhm.
motivation we can see like we can say like exact meaning means we are focusing our 101% on a specific goal, so it is a motivation. But how we get motivation? Like sometimes we feel
yes,
afraid, stress and depression, so it is a not motivation. It is a like bad it is a bad we can say it is a bad time in our bad period of the our life, when we face stress, depressions, or tired. But when we like when we get lots of energy, when we have too much belief, too much trust to achieve any goal, so it is a motivation. So how?
and nowadays like everyone is facing this similar problem that we all have dreams and we want to achieve that, but the problem is sometimes we feel like very loose in our consistency, very demotivated, or starting like doubting on ourselves sometimes. So
Okay.
nowadays it's common thing.
Okay, so what is the main reason
Hmm.
like why we are facing lots of depression, stress, like lots of depressions, and tired feel and stress? What is the main reason behind it?
According to me, the main reason is we don't want to do any hard work. First
Okay.
reason. We always want that can I get success without that much hard work? Can I get instant success? Like the main reason is we don't have like we don't want to invest our more time to that particular work. And second thing, we don't have patience. We always want instant success, And third thing is, we when we see that other, like that girl or that boy is making money through our work, and so we thinking that I'm struggling but I can't make money very like in very early stage, so that's why we lose our motivation or confidence, because we want instant success. So that's not
Hmm.
like possible to achieve. This is
Yes.
the main reason.
Yes, yes, yes. Nowadays we can
Mm,
we can say like we have lots of option to earn money, to live
yes.
life. We have lots of options, so we don't want to do like
Mm,
hard work. We want like suddenly
hard
success.
work.
We want to suddenly like get a rupees on sleeping a bed. So it is not possible. So the main and like it's a
Yeah.
main reason to get a stress, depressions,
Mm,
and that is the main reason.
mm. And
But
because of more option, we always distracted by that option.
yes,
Sometimes we want to do a job, sometimes we lack for like we are running for small business, sometimes other things. So that's why we always feel distracted. We are not focusing on a particular one work, so this is also one of the biggest reason.
yes, we can say, but we cannot say like we have lots of options, so it is a not like we can say it is not a negative point. It is a good point for us, but we think about like
Yes.
our patience is like our patience is nowadays like decrease, and we want suddenly success, so it is a bad thing, not a, like we have lots of options, so it is a good thing, not a bad thing. But we want everything in a single time, like in a single time, we want to live fit, to get money, to get like
Yes.
all the like means all the persons like us a same time, so it is not possible.
Yes.
One time one work. So like everybody know like motivation is important for us. So do you believe like motivation is important for our life? If important, then how we can get in our life?
Yes, important is like motivation is necessary in our life, because as you told me earlier that without motivation and without inspiration, we can't think positive. And if we can't think positive in that situation, how can we like do this work with positive attitude? So motivation is necessary. But the one thing, like if you are motivating me but I'm not serious about my work, about my studies, about my life, so that motivation doesn't work. Motivation needed, plus why is important. It doesn't matter that we have like very long term or very big term vision and short term vision. It doesn't matter. Matter is like why. If we remember our purpose, if we noticing our dream or task, so in that situation maybe motivation works. Otherwise only single motivation doesn't work in every situation. So motivation is needed, but with discipline or why.
Okay,
Yes.
great, great, great. Yes, motivation is
Hmm.
seriously important in our life. If we have why, like why
Hmm.
we want money in our life, why we want to live fit in our
Yes.
life, why we want to become a successful in our life. If we have why, then
Hmm.
seriously motivation is help us to achieve our goal. But
Yes.
point is like how we get motivation in our life. Like sometimes we watch Sandeep Maheshwari videos, Dr. Vivek Bindra videos, like other lots
Yes.
of speakers we watch video, so suddenly we get a
Hmm.
motivation. So it is not motivation, it is a temporary motivation. If we want seriously motivation is in
Yes.
our life, then I can say like I tell you, it is my experience. If we selected 1 2 3 4 5 work in our in a day, like
Hmm.
depend on ourselves, like how work we are able to complete in a day. So first of all, my recommendation, if we want
Yes.
if we want if we are beginner, then we should select only one work or two work. One or two work we have to complete in a day, then we get a motivation like, wow, I have completed two work in the night. When when you go to bed, that time you think like, wow, I completed two
Yes.
work. Wow, that's great, you are amazing. Next
Mhm.
day, like when you have when you will have to complete like a 15 or 1 month or 2 month same work to work, then you think
Yes.
like wow, Mangesh, you are great. like you need to
Yes.
add one more work because you are good in a two work, so you need to like one or two more work. So then we add our work and then we get every day, because our mind and our body want every day like a prize. When we give our body prize in the night time, like when we give appreciations every day, like you are great, you are a good, because when we completed our work, then we have appreciations. But when we are not completed our work, then we feel low, when we feel
Mm.
loss. So when that time we cannot give appreciations. So every day our body want a appreciations. So for appreciations, we need to complete our work every day. It is not matter like we have one work,
Yes.
two work. It is we can select according ourselves.
Yes. Like when we complete our small task
Hmm.
related to our work, that's very important for building our like self confidence. When we
Yes.
complete our work, it gives our like confidence. So that's also a main reason.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Seriously, if I tell you my my life, so seriously I am too much happy because of I am joining a meeting now to you. So seriously I am too much happy today, because if I am not able to join today meeting, so today I think like, Mangesh, you are not completed today's work, you are not good. So that time like I
Yes.
have no appreciations. So seriously today I am not shooting videos because I am busy in my laptop installing applications, complete the all work like in laptop, because I won't
Okay.
complete all the work in laptop first of all. So I am not shooting any video. I am not
Hmm.
learning any topic. Not only today, I can say like since 6 or 7 days, when you are not joining meeting, when we are not joining in a meeting, because if I skip a one work, then I always think like, Mangesh, your one work is uncompleted, your one work is uncompleted. So that time I am always thinking like about one work. So that's why I am not feeling good. But today I am seriously feeling too much good.
Okay. Got it. Hmm. So one more like one question I want to ask you, that when you feel let's suppose when you feel demotivated
Hmm.
sometime,
Hmm.
so which thing you do related to your for your motivation, like can you suggest me or can you tell me
Okay.
about your things, like are you watch some related to motivational kind of videos or
No, 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 no.
stories, or which thing you do?
No, first of all, I have not too much time to see any videos for motivational. So seriously, I am not believe in a
Okay.
motivation. Our today's topic is a motivation to related, and most of persons are speaking about motivation. So that's why I am speaking on motivation. Otherwise, I am not believe on motivation, because we have lots of motivation. We are belong to our middle class family, so it is a motivation for us. Our family
Mhm.
member, our family have no
Yes.
money, so it is a motivation. Our father and mother every day are struggling, so it is a motivation. We are not able to achieve a
Yes.
good education, good health, so it is a motivation. So I am not believing in a motivation, because I am believing in a how much improve you, you in a one day or next day how much you improve in yourself. And do not compare to yourself, like you not need to compare to other self. So if you compare to yourself every day and you get a 1% improvement in yourself, then like it is a good quality. Otherwise, like nothing is motivation, or I'm not believing seriously in a motivation. And if I tell you
Okay,
like
got
my
it.
about myself, if I tell you my myself, like first of all, I am not feel demotivated every time. Seriously, I am not feeling demotivated
Hmm.
when like when I suppose I have five work every day. I have five work every day. Like I am consistent. I am consistent in a five work. Suppose like yoga, exercise, wake up early morning, take shower with the cold water, and like reading book or joining classes or meeting attend or video shooting. Suppose I have five work only. Then if I am not complete one work, suppose like if I am not complete one work or two work, then I am thinking why I am not
Hmm.
complete one work or two work. If I am able to complete one work or two work next day, then seriously I complete my like work. But suppose if I have like I give you your example, like suppose I am not able to complete a one work. I have a partner because I am giving my 100%, but my partner is not giving 100%. Then I am thinking what solution I find in my life, like how can I do this work. So that time I am thinking like too much, like how can I do this work, how can I do this work. Then like I feel, then I feel like after 2 days, after 3 days, like I find a solutions, like you need to start a grammar classes, you need to like other classes, you need to other classes this time. So like
Hmm.
I replace that,
Got it.
like I replace I replace.
Okay,
Yes.
I got it your point that you are trying to say, like as much I observe your answer,
Mhm.
you are trying to say that if you feel demotivated,
Yes.
normally person are starting like doubting or overthinking, but at that time period you focus on only on solution,
Yes.
that how can I remove this problem in my life. So this I got it in your answer, this
Yes.
point.
Yes. My problem is not I am feeling demotivated. My problem is I am thinking too much, and my thinking is overthinking and converting overthinking. Like, how can I
Similar
do
to.
this? Yes, how can I do this work? And after 1 day or 2 days, I find a solution suddenly, because my work 101% works that time. When I think like Mangesh, your one work is pending, one work is pending, then my work is suddenly like too much fast work, and then like start other work if
Mhm.
like other persons are not work, then
Okay. Mhm. Got it.
because it is not my problem. Seriously, nowadays it is not my problem. Like my mind is automatically this type happen, because I have 4 to 5 year in a same routine or same work. So my mind is automatically like work. It is not my, like that time, like if I not completed my work, then I feel too much angry. And like it is not matter like I angry with you, like it is like I have any persons, like my family member, any family member, my parents, my sister, I angry too much if I am not
Mhm.
completed my one work. Like I believe like first of all my work, and after like after that like other work.
Other things.
Yes, other
Mhm.
things, other things.
Okay.
Yes, sometimes like I am thinking like I'm only one person this type or like other person, because my mind is like
No.
seriously different, too much different, not different.
Hmm. It's happening like similar to me when I like uncompleted some tasks. So I angry on myself and I feel. But the problem is like I'm not feeling that much. Like according relatable to you, but I'm not feeling that much. I'm thinking it's okay if today I'm not able to do this work, so I will try like tomorrow, or
Hmm.
I will do my 100%. That's the
Hmm.
problem. And at the time period you are finding a solution, and
Yes.
if I unable to do that task, at the time period I feel guilt, and I'm feeling very overthink that I can do this, this type of thoughts are coming in my mind. That's my problem.
Hmm.
Like negative, sometimes negative thoughts.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, I can say I have no one a single negative thought. I am thinking always positive. It is not matter like I am complete my work or not complete. If I am not
Mhm.
complete my work, then always I am thinking. Yes, I am thinking overthinking, but my overthinking is in only positive way, not in negative way. Like I want to do
Yes.
lots of work. I want like. Do my 101%, like then I started like woke up
Mhm.
too much early, and then like I give my 101% to complete my all the work. So it is my good, like I can say, habit. But for other persons it is not good habit, because other persons, if I am like if I meet my family members or other persons, then like they are thinking like he is too much angry persons, he is too much like he have too much ego, he have too much, like seriously I have no ego, no like other thing, but like my mind is this
Yes.
type and
I
not.
can understand.
Yes,
Yes, I can understand.
yes.
Okay. Mhm. But according to me, like your hobby, like habit is like too much good, because you are always think like in a positive way in every kind of problem.
Hmm.
Everyone can't do that thing. Even I am not, I can not do this same thing. So that's the reason I can't think, and like anytime positiveness I can't think. So that's the reason.
Great.
Yes.
So, like every person have a different way to get a motivation. So, what is your like way to get a motivation? Because I told you about myself. What's I have a way to get a motivation. So, what is your way to get a motivation in your life?
Okay. If I talk about like my earlier days, so at the time period, what was happening with me when I feel demotivated? So as you know that I was from like marketing background. So I
Mm-hmm.
think that if I watch some kind of related to motivational podcast, related to motivational speech or videos, I can refresh my mood, and this is happening. But the reason is they works, but for like a temporary moment, like
Hmm.
1 hour, 2 hour, for 1 day. But after some hours or some days, we again start feeling like demotivated, losing consistency. But according to me, when my surroundings is good, sometimes we
Hmm.
automatically feel I automatically feel positive, and like good way I'm starting thinking good way. So
Yes.
when I feel demotivated, I always thinking about my like that person in my surroundings, like how they are struggling and how they are doing their work. As you told me earlier, like if I didn't like for in within some days, like past days, I was not able to attend our like classes on regular basis. So you told me something, and at that time period I thought, like if i if I lose this chance, I will not able to improve my fluency, and I will not able to improve my speaking in English language. So that's
Hmm.
the motivation for me, because your words or your dedication, uh, like how can I say to you that motivating me. So that's the reason. And if I feel demotivated in this time period, I am not watching like anytime I'm not watching this kind of thing. But yes, I am always listening related to spiritual things, like devotional kind of songs.
Yes.
This is my way to handle demotivation.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, 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 okay.
Hmm.
So just a second, like I want to know to you, like I'm not think about myself. First of all, like
Hmm.
I'm not know about myself. So like when
Hmm.
I talk to other person, like it is not matter like I'm talking a noun or noun persons. When I talk to unknown or other persons, like then like they are telling
Hmm.
me always like Mangesh, when you talk to me, then we are feeling like good and we feel like motivated every time. And
Yes.
one time like my when I live in a other
Okay.
family, when I live in a other family, then like I am
Mhm.
I'm sitting in their home, and I am teaching I
Okay.
am teaching in their family, all the family, like then like brother said
Okay.
in their home, brother said me, wow Mangesh, you are speaking like
Mhm.
Sandeep Maheshwari, like you are giving a like motivation
Yes.
all the persons, like seriously, like all the persons tell me like
Hmm.
you are when you speak then we feel like we are getting a motivation, but like I am.
Yes, that's totally right. Mm-hmm. Okay,
Yes,
go ahead. You can complete your
but
sentence. Sorry
but
for disturbing you.
but seriously, I am
Yes.
I am telling my journey, or I am telling like how we
Yes.
can improve our journey and how we should live our life. So I'm speaking only normal, but
Mm-hmm.
they are feeling like wow, you like your like every word have like a
Mm-hmm.
good motivation. This type.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like your, as you told me, your journey since your school time to till now. As I saw you in your life, you always face a lot of struggle, a lot of things, and you always curious about to do risky tasks. So when you talk, you are always talking related to practical things. So
Yes.
that's the main reason, like you are not talking, like sometimes you are not talking and feel like any motivational speaker, but whatever you are telling us, like related to every conversation, you are
Hmm.
telling the truth related to your own journey, related
Hmm.
to your own experiences. So maybe that's the reality, and other peoples can see your struggle, your like your experiences, bad or good. So that's the
Hmm.
reason.
Hmm. Yes,
Hmm.
maybe this thing like when we are struggling a lot of things in our life,
Yes.
and then we are telling to other persons, and then other persons comparing their life to our other to comparing like life. So then they
Yes.
realize like
Yes.
yes, struggle is too much important, because like every persons are
Mm-hmm.
facing struggle, and we have my friend, like my friend is obviously like facing a struggle, but they are not skip their field, and why I am speaking, why I'm speaking, so maybe this like that's why.
This phase is like very important in our life. If we don't feel any kind of struggle, any kind of difficulty, so how can I explain about that thing?
Yes, seriously,
Yes.
seriously.
Mm-hmm.
And if I tell you like nowadays, so nowadays like I am not thinking about what is struggle, what is challenges. Seriously, I am nowadays I am accept all the challenges, all the like difficulties. I want I gain lots of difficulty, lot of struggles nowadays, because when we are playing with the difficulties, challenges, then we learn a lot of things, and we in that time we are enjoying, and when we are enjoying with the difficulties or challenges, then seriously we start our seriously like true life.
Yes, it's happening to us. And
Yes.
what thing, like today, I want to tell you, like today in our coaching, it's my turn to present that particular one topic related to our tally or accounting. So
Okay.
at that time period, most of the students are belong to, as I told you, that that's the government scheme, and most of the students are belong from village background.
Mhm.
And at the time period when I have to speak, like in prayer time, like in starting first session, I have to present my one topic related to those students. So when I present and when I completed, so most of the students are talking about that you already know how to speak in a good way, so you are like already that kind of speaking skills. But that one thing I know that in my earlier days I can't even able to making a single sentence in front of those people, not in English language. I am talking only about Hindi language. I
Yes,
am
yes.
not that much confident. So I know that particular thing, that how much I struggled for making this kind
Hmm.
of building this kind of confidence.
Yes,
So
yes,
that's the
yes, yes.
reason.
Yes, because first of all, like you are working in a you are working in a telecaller job. After that, forever, and like after
Yes.
that, nowadays you are learning English, so you are speaking
Mhm.
with loads of people. So this is your struggling journey,
Yes.
and you are practicing lot of. That's why.
Yes, that's the reason, and that was all only if I realize my old life, like earlier life. So
Yes.
at that time period, I always think that like how much I have to do struggle for changing my personality, because in my school time I was not that much social butterfly. You can say I was not that much like extrovert type of person, introvert or shy type, you can say. So I was mm, like at the time period I feel nervous all the time. I feel nervous when I was talking to someone. So that's my point of view.
Yes.
Yes.
And same, if I tell you like same thing as you are told me now, same
Yes.
same scene I faced in my life when I joined a IELTS for in
Okay.
2023 for 9 or 10 days.
Yes.
I attend IELTS classes. And then one day ma'am told us like ma'am asking us anyone persons that are speaking in good, and if we want I want to give a speech front of the audience, so can you teach me how we can give speech, if any students are good in speaking, then please raise hand. Then I suddenly rise hand, and other any persons are not rising
Okay.
hand. And then it is my something like second day or third day, that time I am learning English language, and that time I am working in a forever company. And then
Okay.
after the end classes, ma'am called me in their office, and then tell me first of all, you give me speech on a, I give you a one word and you give speech, and then I guess you are able to speak or not. Then they give me a single word, and I am speaking too much on this word, blah 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 speed, lot of things on this word,
Okay.
related to computer, related to all the things, and then they are shocking how how we on the one word you are speaking a lot of things. They are clapping, both ma'am, they are clapped that time. So when realized if we are struggle and if we are facing challenges, then we learn a lot of things.